So this map is a little bit asymmetric. It's undead versus fairies, and the bottom left has the gold mine advantage. The top right has the wood advantage. That means that I can usually win on any combat at level 1, but they're going to be able to get to level 2 quicker. Unless I can capture both gold mine and the wood mill. And against fairies here, they can definitely push pretty hard in just regular combat against these undead because my guys are so slow and they can just send wave after wave. So I've got one guy going in each corner, they've also gone to each corner, and I'm going up the middle as well. So I'm basically going to try and just overwhelm them with units going up the middle and leave the corners for now and we'll come back to them later after taking the middle. So the fact that they sent troops to the outside means that I should be able to capture their wood mill here. But then the disadvantage is there's going to be those guardians when I get to their base. So I want to be careful about committing too many troops all at once to that middle push, because they're just going to get chewed up by the guardians. Yeah, there it is. So they've got one of them already. There's not much of a fight on these level 1 troops against the guardians. So I'm going to focus my zombies on getting to those 2 corners now and also denying them the wood mill. The longer I can keep that wood mill, the further behind they're going to be on resources. I'm getting up to level 2 base here in just a second. Got the bottom right corner. And the nice thing about these resource points is you can deny them by just sending a trickle of troops up there. So one guy being in that zone around the wood mill blocks them from capturing it. So I don't have to actually beat them, I just have to keep them busy up there. So one strategy I like to do here is to send one single infantry unit up every 5 seconds or so sometimes, and that just makes sure that they never have a free capture. And then go for this top left. So this map is really lends itself to turtling. It's very easy to get to level 3 just because it's so long to get to the enemy's base. So it often ends up as a level 3 turtle match. I'm going to try and finish it off before getting there because the level 3 fairies have those lightning, called sorcerers, and they're really tough to beat. It's a tough nut to crack. So I'm going to get my level 3 and then hopefully I can do a big push here and keep them on the back foot. So while I'm upgrading my base, they're coming into the corners. There's their level 2 lightning. But the good thing is that they have low hit points, so they have to really be micromanaged, or I can take them down just by tapping on them here. And I'm going to go for the level 3 cavalry. Again, keep sending out that little trickle of units just to keep the mine, deny them from capturing it. That'll buy me just enough time to get the knight through. And I did get the mine in the end. And again, here, having one troop there helps deny them capturing the guardian. And let's see where they're at. They might be at level 3 already. Points now, going back and forth. Once we're at level 3, the guardians don't matter that much. It doesn't take too much to take them down. Guardians. middle and the corners. It's kind of always a push and pull here. You got to keep a little bit of pressure on every path. But everyone you send will come together on the enemy base at about the same time, so it doesn't hurt too much to split up your troops. As long as you can send them out at the same time, they should arrive at the same time, because all the paths take place. And hold the middle for a bit longer. There's those lightning fairies that really they deal a lot of damage, and they can freeze your units so you can actually get stuck unable to hurt them. Wood mill. So what I'm gonna try here is to get some ballistas to take them out from beyond their range. A little bit risky because I'm counting on them going full just on lightning, massing up the lightning fairies, and that's going to be really susceptible to a mass ballista attack. But if they get tipped off, those ballistas are very weak against cavalry. So I want to make sure that I keep them covered and keep them hidden right up until they get in range. So since I hold most of the map right now, there's very low chance of them seeing these guys. And hopefully they're going to be tied up on just recapturing these points. And then I'm going to send out a few units to screen them as well. So I'm going to send a cavalry up the top left, and I'll send the ballistas up top left as well. And then I'm going to follow it up with infantry and cavalry on all the other routes. So the ballistas are making their way through the top left. The knight and the zombie are screening them. And then I'm going to try and keep their attention occupied right here. Hopefully they don't notice this coming in. Yeah, and there's those lightning fairies. They just, in large enough numbers, basically can't touch them because your units get frozen. And one more knight coming in. Keep them busy a little bit longer. And here come the ballistas. If I'm lucky, they won't notice for just a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they haven't seen them yet. They're just sitting there. And they don't do splash damage, but they do shoot through units, which is really nice for taking out long-range units that usually sit at the back because they'll get shot through. Yeah. And now they're going to have a hard time because 9 ballistas can take out just anything that they can build one at a time now. And I can just focus on these ballistas, and then I've got lots of resources in this game.